Inglewood. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi.
Oh, he unpaused it.
At the 3.
Yeah, that's not my fault.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Harlan ain't gonna give a nigga no chance of this bull. Harlan ain't gonna give a nigga no chance. So I hold him over, bro.
Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Down the field, it's Evans.
That's crazy, man. That ain't accidentally through the quarter.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield.
What's funny is when he starts getting like close to the end zone, though, he can't score because he's so dependent on 5 wide.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. And he just does get that one
Like
away.
every single time, he's good down there because he knows how to throw that high ball extremely well.
He'll try again here. Second
Yes, sir.
and 10.
He's like,
Yeah, I'll play a game of Uno with you tonight. So. I'll play a game of Uno with you tonight, okay?
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is...
That's what happened when you try to high ball so much.
So I like the aggressiveness.
Brandon, I need you to
of the
move
call.
some,
As the
okay?
rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That should have been a hit.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. And that's a good drive. Right out of the gate, they're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end
He's
zone.
calling out this 49ers playbook. I believe I liked this before. Yeah. I think I did run it for a little bit. So the other day, me and what's his name was playing? Malik. And Malik said, man, I'm gonna run a new playbook, bro, so don't destroy me too bad, man. And this is an AOS. So I know my team is crazy. So I'm like, man, forget it. I'm gonna run a new one too, you know. Nigga, I ran the Raiders. Nigga, that playbook might be the worst playbook ever invented. And there's no wonder these niggas lose in real life.
Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Bro, that playbook is garbage, nigga.
That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. It's a gain of 12 there. First down.
I don't know what happened, my boy.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
What happened?
From the gun, Richardson. And that is Incomplete.
I swear that's one of those things where it's just TV. It's hard for me to see what the heck I'm doing right there.
Nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
I don't understand, bro. That is a 90. Oh, I swear it's played the offensive linemen are just overrated, bro.
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And a fair catch is taken and is just inside the 20-yard line. Now Ritter on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area.
Matter, can I please play this game?
Instead, it brings up second down.
Without you interrupting me a lot. Thank you. I'm not going to keep interrupting me.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
This nigga was staying with triple coverage for Paul Michael. But, bro, this nigga has no bag, bro. Oh, no, Harlan don't have a bag either, bro.
Oh, how about the coverage there?
You saw how he just beat me, man.
Before he can get a return.
That nigga ran the ball 37 times. I was hurt.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Richardson.
He knows how to build a team.
Find his running back.
Without a
He's
doubt.
going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
He used to be effective good back when what's the name was on.
Defending the middle of the field.
Escape artist was OP.
There's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close
run out the
and cloudy up
pocket,
those windows.
everything.
Make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to be for a long day.
On first down, it's Richardson. Throw on the run.
That was a beautiful pass.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle.
Yeah.
It's second
And
5.
some them niggas will do that, bro.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. Pick up of the 11
And
yards.
some them niggas will definitely fill my boy.
First down. Working from the shotgun. Oh,
Bro, come on. Bro, that's so whack. Madden bails this dude out every time.
But then fumble down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone, is just a brutal turn of
This
events for
nigga
this
Charles
offense.
just got a fumble, of course.
On first down, it's Ritter. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Goodness gracious, if Madden don't bail this man out, bro.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Hopkins sent in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Right side, complete to Nakua. Whoa. And they will finally catch up to him.
Come on, Puka. Fight, Puka. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Fight, man.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Richardson.
That's so effing dumb, bro.
And the Rams will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
I actually don't know, my boy.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Ritter. That's going to be intercepted. Look, in Carolina, we have star linebackers. We relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me, this defense, exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. That's Washington, the man in motion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Bro, this nigga, what's his name, really be beating the brakes off his dude like he doesn't exist, bro.
Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Miles good, and I know it's Miles good. I know he's good, but bro, he's going against an X-Factor offensive lineman.
Now Richardson.
And I just sent a double team. Damn! I just double teamed him with.
Up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone.
Bro,
the field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Now he'll air one out. Oh,
and this nigga just keeps throwing ducks because he can't play.
It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Sorry, nigga. This is so bad, bro.
Seattle. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
He's going to blitz, man coverage, and QB run, and a pocket. Outside zone.
To return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
He's becoming more of a runner, though, because of that, though. Like, I give him credit for trying to adjust his team. Like, he's trying to make his adjustment. Like, hey, all right, if my passing ain't working, maybe this will.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I give him credit.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the
I think he beat me, and I think he beat me when he passed for 54 yards.
Or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground. That's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Yep.
They put Pickens in motion. Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Going up top for Evans.
The only how that nigga got open is because of that whack swerve catch crap, dude.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass down.
And that literally glitched my
the
first.
rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On second down, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will go all the way. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Seahawks will open up a 6-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Ritter. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 2nd down, Ritter. He's going to look for the home run ball.
This nigga is so sorry that it irritates me. He doesn't make a single read. All he does is just throw deep balls the entire game. And because Madden blesses him sometimes, he thinks he's good.
I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He's going to look downfield once again. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks
this nigga's sorry.
Position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Hopkins sent in motion. Richardson going to look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This a 57-yard
Oh my goodness, I missed it so badly.
And he missed it. It's no good. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference.
Oh wow, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins signed a deal?
That's where Jonathan Coachman.
4 years?
Halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone.
Especially when that defense is in so much need, boy.
Will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
You ever got to remind yourself not to get too pass happy? And especially like big play happy. I got to remind myself of that a lot. Like, hey, it's okay to take a check down.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Yeah. But sometimes that makes it worse. When you feel like you're supposed to have on plays, nigga. And they not coming too.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Richardson. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert
and he knows that.
With a pickup of 9.
And that's how he built that thing.
To negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
In the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
I remember that too.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though
he's like, all you got to say is good game.
I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space underneath. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Bro, what?
And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field
having a rough game.
right about their own 13. They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter.
Charles literally gets so lucky, bro. Because he has no pocket presence, so all he does is immediately hikes the ball and takes off running.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's a 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up, timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. He is in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Seattle. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I had to lock in on this nigga real quick.
And
I
no
get tired of
chance to
losing to
return
this nigga, and I got to hear about how he
through the
thinks
end
he's
zone
good.
for a touchback.
Got to lay down, baby. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
I just say that, man.
And they can't connect. Take the lead.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
A second down throw for Richardson. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he will score. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh, God, it's on out is hilarious. That's funny, bro.
Now Ritter on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On first down, it's Ritter. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Ritter. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Rams first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So we are through 3. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Ritter to throw. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Rams. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
What?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short picker. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one complete to Washington. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but the
big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Seattle. Cardi now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Ritter. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Wait. Look up breaking.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. Going up top for Evans. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
I'll take you that for later.
Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Richardson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back.
I'm back and party lows.
After this,
Oh,
we'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
hey, huh? Oh, what up, bro?
They'll stick with him again.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And they are not
No, this is San Francisco.
He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, That's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
I got him figured out.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I got him figured out. Oh, I'm going to lock you down next game. That's what I'm going to do.
So they come to the line for first down.
That's a good ass boy. You suck. Bruh. Just saying a swerve catcher's face. Oh my goodness. What just happened to my safety right there? Why did he do that?
And they are not going to catch up to him.
What the heck?
70 yards. Touchdown.
Why did my safety do that? Are you watching that stream?
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more.
What?
As the kick's away.
Yeah, it just happened.
Fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
No, he just ran away from his zone.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with
But he did. The responsibility scored.
Where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through their team needed them the most. And in a game where it seems like this quarterback
Oh no, they have awareness. That's Kyle Hamilton, and I'll raise that stuff up. He got a 99.
Really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Oh, I had a touchdown. I waited just a second. It's probably like a 99 too. I raised all that stuff up.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll drop to throw.
That's a pick. Oh, that should have been a pick. That's the first duck I threw all game, and that was a hell of a duck.
His passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now give on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson.
I just missed another touchdown, bro.
It is incomplete.
2-second touchdown that evening.
That they wanted, they just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richards, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. One final chance for this defense, and here's third down.
Whoa.
Richardson.
Whoa. Whoa.
Great pass rushers live for third
F
down,
it, I'm going
especially
for
when
it.
they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And
no, it's you and another nigga. And y'all both driving crazy.
They'll go. Richardson. In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Exactly.
The Rams are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
Niggas want to tag me 15 times after they 2 weeks late. Nigga, you gonna wait now.
It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board,
All we gonna do is
nicer
play
to do
this
it when
one
you come
nigga
off the ball
because
game.
that's all he gonna do is try to force it to him, bro.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold
This nigga just so lucky, bro.
done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now. To throw is Ritter. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come
And
up
I heard that shit on us. Oh. Man, who said me?
They need a late recovery to have any
I'm kind of
chance.
freaking with it. Show me
Here
some
comes
low.
the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's
You
just
know he's
so
making a
hard
knee
to
out or
really
something.
expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick.
Y'all moving to a pretty good neighborhood.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining.
New development?
in the ballgame.
Must be nice
Wonder if
with it.
next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that.
Oh, he doesn't put it away.
My player just fumbled twice,
Goodness,
bro.
Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game,
My
you're protecting the
Charles
lead. You
gets
just-
more fumbled
you
than
can't
anybody
handle
I've
it.
ever
You know they're
seen
going to be
before.
raking
So.
at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Because we are. later.